Hi everyone, my name is Paul Kesselman, a multiplayer producer over here at DICE on Star Wars Battlefront 2, and we're going to take a look at Strike on Takodana. In the open beta, we have our new game mode, Strike, which is kind of one of our smaller game modes. And in this one, you are attempting to take an artifact out of Maz's castle and extract it. Hopefully, in this game mode, people will be able to get a lot more of that close-knit gameplay without any heroes getting in the way. It's a bit more about troopers and the reinforcements that we have available. So it's a bit more infantry-based. There's no vehicles, so it's trying to have some really tight-knit gameplay, allowing classes to shine. In Strike, we have it's an 8v8 game mode, so 16 players will be running around. You see here some of the resistance troopers that we have, the 4 various classes. There's the assault class, the heavy class, the officer, and the specialist, and some of their star cards. Star cards are a way for you to increase the level of customization for your character. So if you want to play as the assault class and you really want to focus on having a great grenade, this allows you to upgrade your grenade over time so it does more damage, or maybe it has a larger explosion radius. You're trying to collect cards to give yourself more gameplay tools in your toolbox for each of your various classes. And the beta is just a sliver of what we have available, but we want to give players a taste of what they'll experience when the game launches, but without showing all of our available options. But this is really about letting you have a small taste. We want players to work together as a team. As you spawn in, we want to make sure that people are trying to pick the right classes that complement each other. That way you can get in there, try to work with, say, the officer, which is one of my favorite classes. Do they want to sit there and buff the team, try to get into that point, grab the artifact, and get out of there? So, yeah, ideally, and especially a lot of the close quarters areas, once you get inside the castle, is where you're going to rely a lot on your teammates to make that stuff happen. This map is, again, very iconic based on the latest movie, and I think that players will be pleasantly surprised about how particular and how very attention to detail focused we are and bringing that area to life. In this scenario, we're not trying to recreate anything from the movie, so we're not having them steal like Rey's, the lightsaber that Rey finds, for example. We want to keep it a bit more, not encroaching on the story of the movies, because then we run into situations where, well, are we trying to retell the story of the movie? Are we not? This is more about having an authentic, believable world, and then allowing people to play around in that area without being, tying ourselves too closely to the story. That was the Strike on Takodana. I hope everyone enjoyed it, and we'll see you out in the open beta.
For the players.